Hey guys, welcome to today's video, which as you can see from the title is a thrifty shopping haul. I need to be banned from shopping. I had intentions of going into town today to get a few things and I've spent more than I should have done. Why do I do this to myself? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that now, whatever I've got in my bank account has got to be left alone. Otherwise there's no way in the world I'm going to be able to survive. Whatever's in there now has got to cover gas in case we run out again, which I hope we don't, and electric. And obviously I've got my Sky bill to come out on the 27th, and there's also my TV licence I need to cover as well. So whatever's in there is now going to be left alone. So yeah, as I said, I've had a bit of a thrifty shopping haul down in Bromsgrove, and I'm going to start off with what I got from Asda and Iceland first, mainly because there's quite a few frozen things there that really I should get into the freezer. Well, to be honest, I mean, it's that bloody cold outside anyway. I'm surprised. I'd be surprised if any of them's defrosted at all. But let's begin with what I got from Asda. I spent the grand total of £7.75 in Asda, and I only bought 4 things. One of the things I needed to get was a chicken breast joint for tomorrow's Sunday roast. I looked in Iceland, they didn't have any left. Well, I did, but the ones that got stuffing in them, and they're not so nice. So I went into Asda with the intentions of getting one. I was able to do so, and I've picked up this ready to roast chicken breast joint, which has got bacon on the top. I've never actually tried theirs before, so I'll give it a go, see if it's any good. And it cost me £3, which is the same amount as what I pay at Iceland anyway. And I have to admit, it's a nice big joint, to be perfectly honest. I mean, obviously it's just the crown of chicken. It's like the breast, yeah. It's the top bit of the chicken. You don't get like the legs or the thighs on them or whatnot. So as you can see, it's completely covered in bacon. But yeah, give that a go for £3. Jasmine's starting to run low on cat biscuits at the moment, and at the moment she's got this thing for these ones from Go Cats. They're the crunchy and tender cat biscuits, and usually they're about £2 for a bag this size, and they are on offer at the moment for £1. I got the chicken and turkey and added vegetables flavour for her. Normally I'd get the beef ones or the fishy ones. So we haven't tried these. Well, she hasn't tried these. I have no intention of trying these, by the way, guys. But she hasn't tried these. So she's going to see whether she likes these. But as I said, they were only £1. Running low on spinach, I thought I'd better get some. So grabbed a bag of baby spinach, which is only 75p at the moment. And the final thing that I picked up, and it was something I was intending to get, but they weren't the ones that I was looking at on their site, but I picked them up anyway. I wanted to get some really thick tights, so at least if I wanted to wear a skirt or dress into work when I start next week, well, the week after, I can wear these tights and my legs will stay warm. And they are these opaque tights. They're 150 denier, 3D lycra for a perfect fit. I've got them in large to extra large just to make sure there's enough roomage over my stomach and bottom area. They'll probably turn out to be too big, but I'd rather have them too big than too small, to be perfectly honest at the moment, guys, because as I said, I really don't know just how big I am at the moment. But they're only £3. And yes, you only get the one pair, but they are really, really thick, which is what I wanted. And as long as I keep my legs warm, that's the main thing, isn't it? Right, in Iceland, I spent the grand total of £4.75. So once again, I bought 5 items from Iceland. And once again, some of the items that I bought, I had no intention of actually going in there to get. The whole point of me going into Iceland in the first place, obviously, was to get that chicken joint, which I couldn't do so because I didn't have any, which was a bummer. So I literally got back about 5-10 minutes ago, so I'm trying to warm myself up by having a cup of tea. Now, one of the things I did come across, and I thought, well, I might as well grab some of those because I couldn't find any the other day when I went shopping, was well, people call them fish sticks, so crab sticks, and these are called sea sticks, but I call them crab sticks, and that's what these are. There's 20 sea sticks for £1, and basically they're just crab flavoured textured white fish protein with water and starch. I love them. I do. I absolutely love them, and they're like got hardly any calories in them. So obviously, because I'm trying to be on a diet, and I want to have healthy things to snack on if I do get hungry, instead of turning to chocolate or crisps and whatnot, which I tend to do on the night. That's when I tend to, as Jessica would say, binge eat. I thought if I've got some fish sticks, I can snack on those instead and all will be good. I also found right next to them these king prawn flavour tails, which were also £1. And it's from the same company, which is Sea Spray. And these are just textured white fish protein with water, starch and prawn flavour. I think they're made to look like prawns, but they're not. But they taste really nice. I've had these before, but they were a different make completely. And as you can see, they were £1 as well. Obviously, Iceland are trying to get rid of their Christmas food now. So there was things in the freezer that had been reduced. They had loads of cakes and desserts, and I was like, no, Sam, no, just no. So instead, and I can use these from smoothies as well, I picked up this bag of mango chunks from a company called Craps. They are chunks of tropical sweetness, mango frozen for sweetness, and they were reduced to 75p. And as I said, I can chuck these in smoothies. I can just eat them full stop because they're mango and I love mango. So pick them up. I've got some more sprouts with chestnuts, bacon, Stilton and gorgonzola. I bought some of these for our Christmas dinner. Oh God, this stuff is just so bloody delicious. And even if we don't have them like a side dish, we can have this on its own with maybe some other kind of veg instead, if you know what I mean. Or some rice or couscous or something like that. But I never showed you this time. They are just normal Brussels sprouts, as you can see, but they've got chestnuts in there, and they've got like little thin strips of bacon, and they're covered in just cheesy sprouts basically, but really nice cheesy sprouts. And they were normally £2 when I bought them, but they're now half price for £1 for it. So I thought, get some of those, why not? And the final thing that I picked up was also from their luxury range for the Christmas thing, and it was these carrot baubles with orange slices and herb butter. Now, I did know about getting these at Christmas, and I thought I'm not going to bother because Jessica doesn't really like carrots. And I saw them, and I saw that they were half price at £1, and I thought, well, I know she doesn't like carrots, but I like carrots, and that just looks so cute. Honestly, look at that. How cute are those? So I'm going to try and blag her into trying them. I mean, as I said, you know, they come with orange slices, or we can see them, and a herb butter. So maybe I can persuade her just to try some, and if not, I'll just eat them all to my frigging self, if that's the case. But yeah, that's what I got from Iceland. And now I've got to attempt to get this lot in the freezer. In fact, it's completely rammed as it is. There's no room, so I don't know how I'm going to do this one. I really, really need to start using up some of that food in that freezer. It is rammed. Literally frigging rammed. I mean, I popped into Aldi the other day on my way back from that job interview, and I bought a few bits and bobs from there. I mean, it was quite good actually, because I love sweet potatoes, and I usually make my own sweet potato fries. But I saw that they were selling frozen sweet potato fries for about, I think it was $1.39. I was like, now normally I buy sweet potatoes and you only get 4 or 5 in a bag if you're looking for about £1. And I thought, can I justify buying these? And I thought, fuck it, I'm going to. I'm going to have to start going into Aldi quite a lot because they have some excellent offers on with their fruit and veg. I got a mango for 59p. I got celery for about 49p. Sweet spring onions were about 49p. What else did I get there? A cucumber, a large cucumber, full large cucumber for 39p. And a few other bits and bobs. I mean, I think I spent a grand total of 12 quid in there. And I come up with loads, absolute loads. But anyway, we're not talking about Aldi, we're talking about what I got today. The next thing, well, a lot of things I'm going to show you are from Poundland. As I said before, you cannot go into town and not go into Poundland. It is just not allowed. And I've shown you the file. I'm addicted to these, and I thought, oh, they've still got some. Oh, jolly good. I'm going to grab another 2 bags. And it's these Christmas tree puff pastries. So I'm keeping stocked up on them. In fact, I have to admit, I've managed to get through a whole bag of these within 2 days. Oh, I just can't help it. They are so tasty. But believe it or not, they're not that high in calories. I think, if I remember, let me check. For 4 of these, there are 162 calories. It's not too bad, really, considering it's puff pastry. So I've got another 2 of these, 50p each, so they were £1. I know that Jess loves these. I love these. Normally they're like around £2, I think. I got some Twinkies. You guys over in the States should recognise these. This is where we pinch these from you. Yeah, they're from a company called Hostess. And you get 4 individually wrapped cakes. And basically they're golden sponge cake with a creamy filling. In case you didn't know what Twinkies are. These just taste so good. Thank you, United States of America, for inventing Twinkies. They're gorgeous. So I got a box of them for £1. And info, I picked up that planner in the week. In case you didn't see it, let me just grab it. It's this cute little thing. I made a boo-boo. I thought it was a diary, but it's not. It's actually an academic diary, so it only runs until the beginning of August. And even if I've started filling it in, it may still come in handy. I can stick it in my handbag, carry it around with me in case I need to make a note of something and I can't be bothered to put it in on my phone. So, I was able to actually get my hands on a proper full-year diary. And as you can see, I mean, it suits me to the ground. It says, trust me, you can dance, vodka. I love vodka, in case you didn't know. Vodka is one of my favourite alcoholic drinks. And I just thought, yep, that's me to a T. And it's just a bog standard, normal kind of diary. You know, you've got your usual bits and bobs at the front. You've got metric and clothing items, metric information and clothing sizes, international information, general information, 2017 holiday and date, that would commonly come in useful. Faces of the moon, that's definitely useful for me. And then the rest is just bog standard diary kind of shitty thing. You know, what do you expect from diaries? Oh, and there's a bit at the back where you can put telephone numbers and notes. Oh, and you can keep, that's useful. Because I do tend to spend money I don't have, but there's a bit at the back where I can keep account of my accounts every single month. Very useful. So finally got a proper diary. I love the colour. It's like bright pink, golden bust, lettering on the front as well, and that's me sorted. And that came up to the grand total of £3 in Poundland, which I was pretty impressed with myself. Sometimes I do tend to spend too much in there, but yeah, not bad at all. Another shop that you really can't not go into if you're in your local high street is Savers, and I popped in there. I was looking for a deep air conditioner kind of thing, and although I ideally wanted to get the clay mask one that goes with my 2 shampoos from L'Oreal upstairs, I couldn't justify spending near enough £4 on it. So I found this from Dove, and this is their Nourishing Oil Care Treatment Mask with neutral oils. Nourishes to smooth up to 100% of roughness and controls frizz. At Dove, Oh, I'm trying to read without my glasses again. 1 second. Sorted. Right. At Dove, we are dedicated to providing superior nourishment solutions for hair, for instant and long-term results. So over time, your hair gets better and better. Dove's nourishing oil care regenerating mask with a unique blend of weightless neutral oils immediately helps to eliminate frizz while deeply nourishing from within. This intensive treatment leaves hair supremely soft and manageable. Every time you use it, your hair is smooth, less frizzy and beautiful. Okie so well, how do you use it? Found it. Directions. After using Dove Nourishing Hair Oil, I looked to that. Apply it through mid-lengths and ends, leave on for 3 to 5 minutes and then rinse out. Use weekly or more often as needed for deep conditioning. Not what I thought it was going to be. I wanted to get an hair mask kind of thing. You pat on your hair, you leave for ages, then you rinse it out, wash your hair. Job's a good one. But I'll give it a go. It was £1.99. Oh, it's not even sealed. Oh my God, it smells so freaking good. Ooh, that smells really nice. Honestly, I thought it was going to be sealed, but no, not at all. Oh, it's all buttery as well. And oh, yep. Okay, Sam, call out, chill out. I loved the packaging, to be perfectly honest. I think that's one of the reasons why I was attracted to it in the first place, because I looked at the packaging and I thought, meh, what's that? So, got myself some of that. And even though I've got a selection of foundations as it is upstairs, I've been meaning to try this one from Maybelline for a while. And these savers at the moment, most of the makeup, in our savers, we've only got Flipping Rimmel or Maybelline. Great selection. But anyway, this foundation was reduced to £3.98. It's from their Fit Me range. And obviously it's in the shade 105, which is ivory, because it's not ivory, it's natural ivory, and that's because I is pale, simple as that. And this is obviously a liquid foundation for normal to oily skin, mattifies and refines pores with blurring micro powders for poreless looking skin, matches your skin tone and texture, natural, seamless finish. I've never tried these before, thought I'd give it a go. See if it's any good. If not, it's a waste of £3.98 then, isn't it? So in total, I paid just under £6 for both of these, and the stupid mare ended up wrecking my receipt, so I couldn't get my receipt, so she best not have overcharged me. That's all I'm going to say. I'll be back down again. What the fuck are you playing at? Or maybe I won't, because I won't be able to prove that I bought them from there, will I? Unless I print off my bank statement, but oh, never mind. We have to learn from our own mistakes. Simple as that. Now, the next two shops that I went into are shops that I have not been into for a long, long while. And I used to go into them quite a lot. And then I stuck my nose up to them and thought, I'm not going to nose anymore. I don't need to go in nose anymore. Well, I slapped myself around the face and said, look, stop being a snob and go and have a mooch. Because you never know, you might find some really good bargains. And I'm talking about charity shops. And we've got quite a wide variety of charity shops here in Bromsgrove. In fact, it is literally all that the high street consists of. Honestly, you come to Bromsgrove, you come to our high street, and all you're going to find are charity shops, phone shops, coffee shops, more charity shops. We've got quite a few, stores like Superdrug and Boots and Savers and Body Care, which is useful, but it is mainly charity shops. And I am not joking you, honestly. So the first one I went into was the Salvation Army, and as I said, I went into every single one of them, and there was only these two that I was able to find anything that I thought, yeah, that's definitely worth me buying. So yeah, I went into Salvation Army, and obviously they got quite a few things. Obviously, like as they would put it, their sale prices at the moment, so quite reduced. And the first thing I picked up was this cardigan, which was only £3. I have no idea how much they must have been selling it for before, because I've actually took those tags off. Well, I like their little tags. Put a lot of effort into them as the Salvation Army, bless them. So yeah, I found this cardigan, which I thought would be ideal for in the office. I'm going to put it on. Well, I'm going to attempt to put it on because I've got quite a thick cargo jumper on today. Well, you can deal with the fact that you can't see me head, which, to be honest, you don't need to see. Just don't sleeve up a little bit, no matter what, because obviously I'm a short ass. Sleeves never fit me, so I always have to turn them up, and these were no exception. But I liked the little collar on it. It's kind of like a suited jacket kind of style, and it's nice and thick. And I thought, you know, if I matched it with a top that I want to wear into the office and I get a little bit cold, I can stick this over the top. So it certainly reminds me of a little jacket. So this was a definite. And it's from the collection which you find in Debenhams. Exactly. I thought if I'm going to start looking, if I'm going to look in charity shops again, I might as well just go for things that, you know, the names that are known to me. So I thought, considering this is from Debenhams, it's got to be good quality. Yes, I got it on a size 14, but it's mainly because I'm going to be wearing it over tops, and there's those two things down there that I have to think about. So not bad for £3. And I also picked up this shirt. Now apparently this is a man's shirt. Well, that's what they've put it down as being, a man's shirt. But it's from Next, and it was £2. And to be honest, even if it is a man's shirt, I don't care. I don't think it's a man's shirt. It can't be. Be nice to wear into the office. And it's just a blue and white stripy blouse, shirt, whatever. I don't care. But as I said, wear that into the office. I can wear it with my blue skinny trousers I've got. This is a woman's. I can tell by the way it's pleated at the back. No, it's definitely a woman's. Silly people, but yeah, £2. So I spent the grand total of £5 in the Salvation Army. And the main thing is, you know, you go into these charity shops and the money is going to good causes. Well, that's how I see it anyway. I cannot help but see it like the charities, so it is going to good causes. Seriously, guys, sometimes I think I need help. I really do. Okay, the final shop I went to, and obviously it was another charity shop, and this one was the Extra Care charity shop, giving older people a new lease of life. I bought 3 items from there. Now their prices weren't reduced or anything like that. Well, the one thing that was, actually, tell a lie. But first thing I come across, I did look for some trousers, but no matter what, it doesn't matter where I go, I cannot find trousers that fit me in the leg in charity shops. I just can't, so I give up there. I've come to accept that if I want to buy trousers, I have to go to normal proper shops to buy my trousers. Forget the charity shops, Sam. You're just not going to find them. Nobody has got short legs like me. I just can't do. Anyway, I came across this little sweater. I just thought, how adorable is that? Once again, wear that into the office. And this one is from Principles. And it was $3.99. It's just a little beading on it that attracted me. Just under £4. Can't complain. Quite thick as well, so that will keep me warm. I had no intentions of buying a suit jacket. I didn't at all. But I come across this, and it was only $3.99. And this is from a company called Voulez-Vous. I don't know, never heard of them. Anybody heard of them? What I liked about this suit jacket, and no, it wasn't the leopard print inside it. I have not turned into Becky Lynch yet. A lot of people won't even know who Becky Lynch is unless you're a crazy Coronation Street fan, which I am not. But it was this raunched sleeving here. I don't know if you can see the detail. And I just thought, I like that. Because 9 times out of 10, if I do wear a suit jacket into the office, I would end up rolling it up anyway. So I thought, oh, it's already runched up, so I wouldn't need to. So, ooh, I like that. And one shall now attempt to put it on. I think once I've lost my flabbage off my stomach, I'll be able to do this up properly. Well, I can do it up, obviously. But as you can, it's a little bit tight. I mean, my boobs don't exactly do it much justice either. But I can't do anything about that. But that's what it looks like on. And as you can see, the sleeves have runched up like so they're shorter than normal, which is what I prefer them to be. So I know there are times, no, I can't, no, No, I can't put my hands in my pockets. Oh well, bugger. So yeah, there are times when obviously I will need to wear a suit, I guess. I don't know. But there might be times when I want to look smart, you know, make an effort. I can add this to my collection of other suit jackets that I've got that I never really wear. But I'm going to start to do so. I'm going to start making an effort. Especially with the fact that, you know, this is a brand new company I'm going to go to work at. And I did notice, I mean, last time I seen Sarah, she did look kind of like more dressed down, but last time I seen Sarah, she was dressed quite nice and more officey-fied and sophisticated. So, yeah, there are times, obviously, yes, I will have to make an effort. And this is one of the reasons why I decided to get this final item that I'm going to show you. Now, this was actually reduced from $3.99 to $1.99. I very rarely do dresses. Well, I've been trying to do a lot over the last couple of years, but I saw this one and I just fell in love. It's like, well, I might say it's like a tartan. It's very similar, but I loved the pattern. And I just thought that would be so excellent for summer or early springtime. Obviously a bit too cold at the moment to wear it. Finishes just underneath my knees as well. Don't know if you can sit. Step back a little bit more. There you go. So it finishes just below my knees. I just liked it. It's got a bit of a tie thing on it, which normally I can't stand those kind of things. May have to see if there's a way of me being able to remove it. I don't know. But if not, I just have to live with it, won't I? But yeah, £2 for that. Or should I say £1.99? No, we'll say £2. So you bring it up, why not? So yeah, that was the final thing that I picked up in my Thrifty shopping haul, where I shouldn't have spent as much money as I did, but oh dear, I did. We'll be fine. I know we'll be fine, because the way I see it, the freezer is rammed with food. Rammed. There's the cupboard, the food cupboard that I've got over there is still rammed with food. Well, not food, it's like sauces and, you know, rice and pasta and couscous and stuff like that. So I know that we won't be running out of food, let's just say that much, guys. So, yeah, that's it. I promised myself, and I promise you guys, I will not be doing any more shopping hauls for a while now. Not until at least get my first wage packet. And then I will be straight to Worcester. I can promise you this. I need to end my craving for Primark, and I'm kind of like gutted as well, because obviously by the time I do get paid, Valentine's Day will be gone, done, dusted. And I really, really wanted to try some of the Valentine's goodies at Lush. I might be stupid and still order myself a few things from the online store. If I just get a couple of things, I don't know yet. I have to really think about this. I have to like, can I do this? Can I not? I don't know. That's my shopping haul done and dusted. I was going to do my perfume collection for you, but instead I thought I can do that another day. And instead, I'll show you guys what I've bought this afternoon. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you enjoyed watching Sam spending money that she shouldn't have been doing. It's been a stupid fault. Honestly, guys, it is. Okay, so I am done. As usual, if you've got any comments you would like to leave me, please do so by leaving them down below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching. And if you haven't subscribed to me yet, please do so. Please subscribe. I would love to start gaining more subscribers. I am starting to slowly do so, but I want more. I want more subscribers. It'd be great to reach at least 600 by the end of this first period of the year. So I would love to reach 600 by the end of March, for example. Hey, that's enough of my begging. You know you love me really, guys. You know you do. I know you do. Right, I'm going to finish my cup of tea. I'm going to put those clothes away upstairs. And then I'm going to think about what I'm going to have for my dinner tonight. Where's Jess? Whether Jessica's going to be back in time for dinner, I don't know. I have to text her because she's gone to the UNEC today to car show. She's gone to with her friends. Yes, yes indeed. So whether she's going to be back and wanting dinner, I don't know yet. But if not, I need to find myself something. I'm sure I can cope with that one. Right, you take care, guys. I will see you soon. It probably might be tomorrow. I'm sure I've got something. Oh yeah, jelly bean challenge. Wait. These. My daughter bought me a box and said, Mom, I reckon you should do this for your subscribers. In case any of you have never seen this, they're called Double Dares. And they could either be, for example, you've got some blue, green, orange ones, there's reddy ones, there's lemon ones. Well, yeah, I say lemon, yellow. And there's some other reddy ones. Well, basically, you could have blueberry or toothpaste, watermelon or snot, peach or cough medicine, cola or squid, lemon or rotten cheese, and, oh my god, strawberry or fresh blood. She's done this dare challenge herself with her friend Sammy. Now, Mum, it's your go. It's your turn. Do this and your subscribers will love you forever. Yeah, right, love. So, I'm going to do this tomorrow. Do tune in. If you fancy watching me retching my guts up, please do so. Watch. So, yeah, I'm doing that for you tomorrow. Oh, it should be fun. Anyway, that's enough of me, guys. Thank you again for watching. You take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend if you don't bother watching me. And I'll see you all next week. And until then, bye for now.